Welcome to the Centaur Motivator, where ancient myth meets modern motion, and your silence becomes your greatest strength. Have you ever felt like you're walking a path alone? Let me tell you, if you're walking alone, you're not lost, you're leading. This is the place for cosmic clarity, grounded wisdom, and motivation forged in fire. Subscribe and join the herd. Together, let's rise stronger, wiser, and absolutely unstoppable. This is a story for every soul who has ever been told they are too much. It's a story of a person far too strong to be caged. They didn't try to bind him with chains or walls. No, their weapons were far more subtle. They tried to bind him with silence. They tried to cage him with doubt. Whispers followed him like shadows, murmuring that he was too wild, too different, too intense. They looked at his passion and called his fire reckless. They saw his independence and called his solitude dangerous. They feared the way he walked his own path, not because they thought he was lost, but because he never once stopped to ask for their directions. He was a centaur in a world that only builds fences, a being of two worlds, half raw instinct, half profound wisdom. His hooves, a steady rhythm of purpose, echoed through valleys filled with judgment, but he never flinched. He never broke his stride. Look closer. Every scar on his body tells a story. But these are not tales of defeat. They're chapters of defiance. Each mark is a testament to a battle fought and a boundary pushed. He didn't need to roar to prove his power. He didn't beg for acceptance. He simply kept walking, his gaze fixed on a horizon only he could see. And with every single step he took, the invisible cage they had constructed around him started to tremble. The bars of doubt, the walls of judgment, they all began to crumble under the sheer, undeniable weight of his becoming. Because here's a truth that echoes through the ages: some souls aren't meant to be tamed. Some spirits aren't meant for a cage. They are destined to rise. Too strong to be confined, too fierce to be silenced, and far too free to simply follow the herd. They are the pathfinders, the trailblazers, the ones who create the maps others will later use. They are the ones who understand that true strength isn't about fitting in. It's about standing out with unshakable integrity. Think about the forces in your own life that try to put you in a box. The expectations, the doubts, the subtle whispers telling you to be smaller, quieter, more conventional. These are the modern-day cages. But like the centaur, your spirit is a fusion of instinct and intellect. Your intuition is your wild, untamed nature, and your wisdom is your human heart. Trust both. Your path is your own. Your pace is your own. The direction is yours to choose. When you feel the weight of judgment, let it be the ground beneath your feet. Use its resistance to push off from, to gain momentum. When you hear the whispers of doubt, let them be a reminder of your unique frequency, a sound they simply can't comprehend. Don't waste your energy fighting the cage. Focus your energy on growing so strong, so expansive, that the cage simply ceases to exist around you. It becomes irrelevant. It shatters not from a direct assault, but from the sheer force of your personal expansion. This is the centaur's way. It is the archer's focus. The target is not the cage, but the open sky beyond it. The goal is not to prove the doubters wrong, but to prove yourself right. To live a life so authentic, so aligned with your core being, that no external force can hope to contain it. Your solitude is not a weakness. It is your training ground. It is where you hear your own thoughts, where you sharpen your instincts, where you draw your bow and take aim at your destiny. Remember this: the world needs your fire. It needs your unique perspective. It needs your untamed heart. Don't let anyone convince you to dim your light so that they can feel more comfortable. Shine brighter, walk taller. Let the sound of your journey be a declaration of freedom. You are a force of nature, a myth in the making. If this story resonated deep within your soul, hit that like button. It tells us we're on the right path together. And if you're ready for more Centaur-powered content to fuel your unstoppable journey, subscribe to the Centaur Motivator. Let's continue to rise together. Thank you for being here. The Centaur Motivator is a trademark of its rightful owner. All our content is original and is not affiliated with any other copyrighted material. Keep walking your path.